Oh, achy bones. Like Paris Hilton.
Hey guys, oh it's a bit dark in here. It's getting to that point in the day where it's not quite dark enough to shut the curtains and put the light on, but too dark to film, I guess. Let's put my lamp on. That's kind of good. I need to get some, I don't know what that was. I need to get some, I feel really tired today and I don't know why. I'm just looking at the camera there, I look quite tired. I slept, I don't know. Anyway, back to what I was saying, I do need to get some good lighting if I'm going to be vlogging a lot more because, well, it's rubbish at the minute. I've got a nice white backdrop if I want to just kind of sit in front and do like a special kind of one-off or a tag or whatever you want us to do. In the future I will be getting loot crates, so I will be doing a loot crate unboxing, but that will be when I have a job and money to pay for them. At the minute I can't afford it, which is not good, but I'm getting there. Anyway, I only stuck the camera on to say that I just finished filming my Throwback Thursday for this week. Just editing the thumbnail over here. It's lemmings, look, lemmings, yay! I think the reason I'm tired is today I watched this series and my mum had it on. She was watching it downstairs and I kind of sat down and watched it and was going, this is actually really good. So I hadn't watched it from the beginning, so today there was only 4 episodes in one season, but there were like 40-minute episodes. So I was like, oh, I'll watch them all. That's probably why I'm tired, because I was just sat in front of my computer like staring at it. But I would recommend it. It was a very good series. It was called The Mill, and it's based in Liverpool, Manchester area in England, and it's actually got real people. These characters are real people from history, and it's based in this old cotton mill, and it's just really nice the way they've done it. I think it's been really well done, and I don't think a lot of people might know about it. Maybe more in England because it is obviously set in England. But yes, I would recommend watching that. What else have I been watching? Well, I watched Once Upon a Time, but that's been finished. The last season's been finished a while. I'm just waiting for the next one. It's brilliant. My favourite character is Rumpelstiltskin, obviously. Do you guys watch it? What's your favourite character? I would love to know. What else do I like to watch? I'm on this topic now, so I'm just gonna go for it. I've watched all the Marvel films recently. Not long ago I was like telling some people, yeah, I've never seen any of the Marvel films, and it wasn't because I wasn't interested. Saw them advertised at the cinema. You might be able to hear a dog barking. It's not my dog, somebody else's. Yeah, anyway, I saw them advertised. Every time one came out, I was like, oh wow, that looks amazing, I've got to go see it. I'm one of these people that it's really hard for people to motivate us to go outside and do stuff. I know that sounds really bad, but that's what I'm like, especially when it comes to the cinema. Once I actually go to the cinema and get there, I always enjoy it, absolutely love the cinema, but it's hard for me to actually go and do it. But with a little push from Lycanite, he's been like, right, we'll watch this film, then we'll watch this film, and he kind of makes us. And sometimes I'm like, oh, I don't want to do it, why are you making us do this? Then I sit down and I'm like, oh, this was amazing, I'm so glad I watched it. So I've watched all the Iron Mans, 1, 2 and 3. I've watched Thor, and the second one, I think. I've watched Captain America, but not the second Captain America, the one that's just been out at the cinema. I haven't seen that, the Winter Soldier one, but I'd love to see it. I'm busy. I'm telling the viewers all the Marvel films I've watched. What have I watched? I need your help, I've forgotten. I've watched... Send the dogs out because they're making noise. Right, so I was telling them that I have watched... What are you looking at? Just ignore him. Oh, he's brought his monkey in, look. It's like, I want to be in the video, look, I brought you a present. Oh, here, Jet. Jump up. Oi. Come here. Come here. Watch, get your monkey. Right, so I already said I'd watched all the Iron Mans, 1, 2 and 3. That I'd watched Captain America, but not the second one. That's just been out at the cinema. Both of the Thors. What else have I watched in that kind of series where they cross over? The Avengers, obviously. Spider-Man doesn't count. Yeah, but it's still a Marvel film. I had seen the original 3 Spider-Men, you know, when they came out.
It's a Sony film, but yeah.
Yeah, no, but it's still Marvel. It's the Marvel Universe.
Yeah, he is in The Avengers.
Anyway, we've seen, so far I've seen the first of the new Spider-Man films, and I'd heard that it's got like quite a lot of bad criticism. Like people didn't like it as much as the first one, but I actually really liked it. And I didn't think one was better than the other. Well, I don't know. Maybe if I would have to watch the other one again because it was that long ago. But to be honest, I liked both of them. One wasn't like amazing and the other one was crap, or the other way around. They were both really good. But I really enjoyed it. And it was sometimes when they make a remake as well. This shows that the new one's quite good. When they make a remake, you do go into it thinking how they're gonna do it better. And I didn't think, oh, but they did it this way. Actually, I liked the way they did a few things that differently, like how he got his powers was, if I remember rightly, in the first one, did he just like was walking along and then a spider bit him?
No, it was at some lab thing.
No, that was in the second one, the one we just watched.
No, it was the same thing.
Oh, was it?
But
for some reason,
I like play casually though. Whereas this one he snuck in.
Yeah, that might be why I like my brain was saying I liked it better. But yeah, for some reason in my brain, because it's been that long since I watched the other one, I was thinking, oh yeah, he was just walking along eating his lunch. I saw him with a lunch tray like at school, and the spider drops on his neck. Maybe that happens later. Does it bite him later?
There's a lunch tray at some point.
He does have a lunch tray at some point. Someone tell me.
He gets bit while he's at the lab.
Oh well.
Some spiders go out of the public display.
The public display. Wow. Game of Thrones, yeah, obviously we watched that. What's your favourite character?
Game of Thrones? Oh, I don't know at the minute.
I wouldn't dare name one in case they kill it off. So who's your favourite character in Game of Thrones?
Game of Thrones.
You can't decide. I'll tell you mine.
Ramsay Snow.
Really?
No, he chops people's penises off, Laura. Why would he be a favourite character? Unless you like chop people's penises off.
My favourite character is Arya. I think she's brilliant. But although I don't know, actually, I don't really have a favourite. I just have a few I really like, and she's one of them. And I really like I don't know. There was one. I'm starting to like Sansa a bit, and I never disliked her, but everybody else was like, oh, she's boring and all that.
She's lame. Now she's got a good.
No, I always thought she was alright. Tyrion, obviously, he's badass, awesome.
Daenerys was my favourite character, but she's kind of been shit.
She's mellowing out a bit, and I don't like it. A little bit.
Yeah, I guess the first
I tell you who I really liked.
Good.
I liked what is his name? I've just read the book, the first book as well. So, and some of the characters, although most of it is really well done in the film, some of the characters I liked more in the book than I did on film. I don't know if that's to do with the acting or just the way they've had to do it, with it being a film rather than like a book. But I can't remember what they were now because it's been a while since I read it. But I liked, anyway, I was going to say I liked the guy that was helping out Daenerys, and he's been there since the start. I've forgotten his name because it's been that long since I've read or watched any of it. But spoilers if you haven't watched the recent series. As soon as we said Game of Thrones, if there's any spoilers, you should know to like skip past. I'm sure everybody's watched it. Do you know who I mean? The one that's been with Daenerys since the start, and in the latest kind of seasons, he's just been like dismissed because he was being a bit of a naughty person. I'll not say what he did.
I can't remember.
Oh. And I like Jon Snow.
Jon Snow.
I'm trying to think of all the characters. It's been that long since I watched it.
Jon Snow.
Name some of the characters I like. Oh, I actually really like Cersei and Jaime. People probably think I'm what? But I really do. I think they're good. Like, in a book point of view, if I met them in real life, probably wouldn't like them. Probably wouldn't. Oh, and whatchamacallit? That's with, and her as well. I want to say Uthgard, but it's not her. That's what's her name.
Yeah.
Do you know who I mean? She's like the badass lady that fights and stuff, like Uthgard from Skyrim. And the squire that's with her at the moment, what's he called? Begins with a P. Pod. Love Pod. He's hilarious.
Podrick.
I think I've talked about Game of Thrones for too long. I'll probably skip most of that out.
Goodbye.
Right, bye.
Oh look, camera says I'm Richard. Watch.
I know I saw it before.